What was the Anfal campaign against the Kurds? Imagine a time when a community faced systematic violence and displacement, all in the name of control. That's what happened during the Anfal campaign in Iraq. Between February and September of 1988, the Iraqi government, led by Saddam Hussein, launched a series of 8 military operations against the Kurdish people in the northern part of the country. This was during the final stages of the Iran-Iraq War, and the government's goal was to crush Kurdish resistance and tighten its grip on the region. The operation was directed by Ali Hassan al-Majid, who earned the nickname Chemical Ali because of his use of chemical weapons. These weapons, including mustard gas and nerve agents, caused horrific injuries and deaths. The campaign targeted Kurdish villages with airstrikes, chemical attacks, and ground assaults. Over 1,000 villages were destroyed, and tens of thousands of Kurdish civilians lost their lives. Many survivors were taken to camps or forcibly moved to other areas, often under brutal conditions. One of the most infamous acts was the chemical attack on the town of Halabja. Nearly 5,000 civilians, mostly women and children, were killed in that single attack. The campaign also involved mass executions and the destruction of Kurdish cultural sites. It was part of a larger policy called Arabization, which aimed to erase Kurdish presence and replace it with Arab populations. This effort had been ongoing since the 1960s but intensified under Saddam Hussein's rule. The death toll from the Anfal campaign is estimated to be between 50,000 and 100,000 Kurds. Many see it as a genocide, meant to wipe out Kurdish communities and suppress their aspirations for independence or autonomy. The campaign left a deep scar on Kurdish identity and fueled their desire for self-rule. From a geopolitical view, the Iraqi regime saw Kurdish demands for self-determination as a threat, especially since some Kurds were suspected of collaborating with Iran during the war. The violence was a harsh response to Kurdish resistance and their push for recognition. It also highlighted the broader struggle of Kurds across the Middle East, who live in parts of Turkey, Syria, Iraq, and Iran, and often face repression. The legacy of the Anfal campaign continues today. It has become a symbol of Kurdish resilience and their fight for justice. Many Kurds and human rights groups worldwide remember these events as a reminder of the importance of protecting minority rights and preventing such atrocities from happening again. The campaign remains a dark chapter in regional history, but also a rallying point for Kurdish aspirations for recognition and independence.